Hello, wonderful Capricorn. Sorry about the beginning of the video. Made a little bit of a mistake. We're going to start your reading of September 2018. The energies that we are starting off with is the Chariot. Things are moving forward for you. They're moving very quickly. Head on. You're rushing. You're returning to something. Something is being returned to you. Something is waiting for you. And you've been waiting for something. And you're coming back to something or someone. It's a burden for you. It's a burden for you because you've been holding on to this energy. You realize what you did, or the person who did something to you came forward to you. There is some kind of reconciliation at hand. You're backing away from it, or just taking it easy, trying to protect yourself. You're trying to protect your heart. Trying to not let the past get to you, but yet you're still not sure why you're allowing this person to come back or why you're coming back. There's unresolved issues. There's bickering. There's a conflict. And it could be related to work. But yet, you're doing the sly thing where you're trying to protect your heart. And you're waiting for something. You're waiting for an answer to come through. You're waiting for something to come through. But again, you find yourself protecting your heart, not trying to start conflict. You don't want to say it. You don't want to say it. You just don't want to intervene. You just don't want to express what is going on because you are scared that something will be taken away from you. You are scared that if you express yourself, if you say how you really feel, they're going to take your heart and just run away with it. Well, sorry Capricorn, sometimes there's just risks we need to take. You're in this 9 of Wands position. You are a soldier. You just came back from battle. I know it's been tough. It has been tough, Capricorn. And you don't want to hold on to any broken hearts, and you're realizing, but you miss this one energy, male or female, the energy of the King of Swords. You miss this person. And some of you really just want to get revenge on this person. Feel like this person has stabbed you. You feel like this person has walked away. And yet you don't give up. You want to fight this person. But you don't understand. It's not about fighting. It's not about getting what you want. It's about understanding yourself. It's about the fact that you need to come to terms with, you work hard, you do this, and you need to come to terms with yourself. With what you want to do. With your career. Accept what has been done and transform that anger, that rage, into something different. Because Capricorns, if you don't learn to transform, you're going to end up dwelling and you're going to end up clinging. And that's the one thing that Capricorns hate to do, to cling. Very independent signs. You guys waiting for judgment. You guys are waiting for the day of reckoning. But the truth is, stop running away from whatever this is. Anyways, let's find out what is going on for Capricorn for the month of September 2018. So there is an end of a cycle. There is an ending. This could be, from what I talked about earlier, about you returning to somebody or somebody returning to you. Finally, the cycle is completed. The cycle is over, but there is a conclusion to it. So it might be a new beginning with you and this person. And again, this was a cycle that happened to you, and it caused you so much instability. And you realized a little bit later how you felt about this person, with the Ten of Swords stabbing you in the back. You're like, wow, I cannot believe this happened. It was like a detriment to your ego. You didn't expect it. It's kind of like this person was playing you, or you were playing this person, vice versa, and you just didn't expect this. You thought you had this person under your fingertips, but you realize that there was something there, and you wanted to move slowly. You didn't want to move forward into it. You wanted to take it easy. But yet, there were things opposing. You weren't ready for a new beginning with this person, even though you wanted this person to be there. You didn't want to tell this person something, or it could even be vice versa. So you or this person ended up acting like they're not to fuck with. They ended up acting like, in this person's mind, it's like, I'm putting my rod down. Because this person, or it could be you, you've got the King of Wands energy, and you're like, I'm taking the high road. Even though you realize you've hurt this person. But you made up your mind. You don't want to juggle any decisions. You don't want to go back to this, but something's calling you. Something is calling you. And it's like you feel like there's unfinished business. But yet you feel sustenance around this person. And you feel like you're back in your own energy. And even though things were tough and turbulent, this person gave you happiness. And you were happy with this person. You know in your heart of hearts what you need to do. The answers are in you. You just don't want to act. You're afraid. You're afraid for a new beginning with this person. You're afraid to tell this person how you feel. You're protecting your heart. You're protecting your resources. It's like you're saying, yes, I want something new. Yes, I want something new. Every time you get into something new, every time you get into something new, you keep on thinking about this person. Keep on thinking how you hurt this person and how this person hurt you. So, I mean, listen. What's the point of dwelling? The reason we were born into this world is not for us to dwell on the past. Fuck the fucking past. Leave it in the past. Capricorn, if there is something you need to say, you need to tell this person how you feel, or you need to speak your truth. Speak your heart out. Talk about how you really, really, really feel about anything. This could even be standing up at work. Standing up for yourself. You need to talk. Because you are the sign of practicality. This is exactly what it is. You are the sign of practicality. You keep everything in because you think that all of these emotions that you go through and everything that you are going through is just gonna linger away if you keep yourself focused on work. Well, working is a privilege, and not everybody has a job. Not everybody is able to work. You, Capricorn, it's not just about working in an environment. Working on yourself, and by doing that is by talking about it. And not keeping it in. Not holding on to your resource, but talking about it and speaking your mind. Not being cutting, and not being hard, but being open. I understand I've done that. I understand I said that. I'm sorry. It goes a long way. Maybe an apology needs to be made to you too. But if you're going to hold on to that and hold on to the anger of what has been, you're not going to be able to go forward in this new beginning. Because in this new beginning, there's happiness and love. And you guys are the magicians. But if you don't go forward with this, or if you choose something else, you're just gonna be sad. Stuck, aware, but stuck. And missing that soulmate. 'Cause that's what it is. Your soulmate. And you know it. You know, for some, like again, this is a general reading, but for those that it resonates with, you know who your soulmate is, Capricorn. You know. And soulmates are very, very interesting subjects. You could be a man. You could be a straight man. Your soulmate could be a guy. Perfect match. Could be your best friend. Could even be your neighbor down the street that you've never seen, and then just started to realize that they exist, and that you've crossed paths with them. Or it could be someone that kept on trying and trying and trying and trying. You kept pushing them away, but now when they finally left and they said, I had enough of this, That's when you're missing them. Or vice versa. Because listen, honey, if they missing you, oh, honey, you both are missing each other. You gotta cut ties, man. Sometimes it is meant to go once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. If it's meant to be and you find yourself coming to each other's life over and over again, missing each other, wondering why the fuck aren't they talking to me? Well, it's because you guys are afraid of reconciliation. And they're afraid of reconciliation too. Well, if this is meant to be, the universe will find the two of you. Thank you. Oh, come on.